What's up, guys, and welcome to another video of The Funny Biscuit. And today we're going to be reacting to animated scary stories by Llama Arts. This guy actually does animated scary stories every time, which actually sometimes it actually even gives me chills. Oops, I don't know. Let's see this one, the scary field trip story. Let's see that one. See how bad it is. So after we put this video, we do not want you to think this is copyright or anything. We just want you to know that these are some pretty scary stories that Llama Arts does, and they're pretty flippin' scary. So every time you watch this, they will give you chills. Let's see the scary field trip story.
Back in high school, I took a mysteries and mythology type class, or something like that. I don't remember the name of the class. It basically just had to do with real-life mysteries and creepy shit. I was into that kind of stuff. I was taking the class with a good friend, who I'll call Ben for this story.
So basically, as you can see, it's already gotten creepy. They talk about real, what was it again? Yeah, I forgot, but they talk about, scary stuff. It's pretty scary, so let's get to it.
The teacher of the class took us on a field trip to a nearby abandoned village with an unknown past. The village was built in the early 1900s, but seems as though it had been quickly abandoned shortly after it was built. The bus ride there was about 20 minutes. All of us were glued to the bus windows as we pulled up some sketchy-looking, decrepit road cutting.
So as you can see, this kid has really lived a whole scary life, or as we can say, he makes up his stories like true stories, but they're not actually. I've gotten to believe this. I've seen this guy enough, and basically, as you can see, it's already gotten creepy enough. So we're still gonna look at it. Let's see what happens.
Through dense forest. The road eventually led to a clearing. We were there. We stepped out onto the road, which had grass growing through the cracks. The grass surrounding was almost knee-high. Then there were the buildings.
Whoa, wait. Do those look like buildings being supported by sticks? That's how we know it's creepy, right?
Yup.
Alright, let's get to the video, guys.
All archaic brick buildings with boarded-up windows all gave off such chilling vibes. The teacher lined all 20 of us up, counted heads, and then began leading the way. The point of this little field trip was to use the so-called skills we learned in class to see if we could put anything together about why the village may have been abandoned so long ago. Some of the buildings had holes in the walls to serve as entryways. There were even holes in the ground next to some of the buildings, seemingly dug to get into the basements of some of the buildings, which seemed creepy. There was one building, though. It stood taller than any of the others. It just intrigued me the most. While
So man, as you can see, it's really getting scary because that really tall building right there, that just looks like some pretty damn insidious shit right there.
Look, wait. It looks like one face, two face right here.
Yeah, it's pretty creepy.
And the little hat on top.
The teacher was leading the group towards the village church. Ben and I decided to sneak off on our own to look for anything interesting. When we walked off in the direction of the tallest building, we saw a hole in the ground. It was dug by the back door of the building, which had been sealed off. In the hole was a ladder, which led down to the concrete floor below. We both looked.
So I haven't seen it, but I think there's people living down there. I don't think it's really a good idea to go, do you?
No, I think yeah, because maybe they're survivals and maybe they're hostage of somebody that wants to kill them. So yeah, I will go under there. If that was me, I will go under there because I'm not I'm scared of dark shit, but I'm not that scared. If somebody's screaming on the dark, I'll go to save a life. Yeah, that's what I would do.
I would not go in there. That looks pretty scary. I would just, if I was Ben, if I was the kid with the yellow jacket, I would run.
Wait. Will you do it even for your subscribers?
Yeah, I will do it.
At each other and knew we had to do it. Ben climbed down first, then me. Luckily, this was just around the time Apple started putting flashlights on their phones, so we had a source of light. It was creepy down there. There were a couple of beer bottles, one graffiti tag on the wall, and dusty wooden planks everywhere. There was a wooden stairway which led up to complete darkness, since all windows and doors had been sealed shut from above. We had already gone as far as to enter the building, so we figured we'd go up the stairs too. I went first, and with each step, the creakiness of the 100-year-old wood made me feel as if I was going to fall through.
Alright guys, so as we can see, here it's really gotten scary. We're gonna make a part 2 to Scary Field Trip. Scary Field Trip Horror Story Animated. We're gonna make a part 2. Hope you liked it. Please leave a comment and like down below. See you later guys.